Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you get to watch this video. So I'll start. Today is another day to dissect a copy, and we'll be dissecting this copy written by one of the best copywriter out there. His name is Ning Li. He's the copy chief of Paleo Arcs. He has written a lot of controls. So this is a copy he wrote to sell his offer, like he's selling a coaching program for beginners. So start the dissection now. A message from A-list copywriting coach Ning Li. So the function of leading sentence has two functions. One is to build credibility for the guru, and two is to call out your audience. So with this leading sentence, a message from A-list copywriting coach Ning Li. So he's trying to build credibility for himself. Like he's an A-list copywriting coach. And can you write just one email a day? If so, today I invite you to join my brand new copywriter launch course. So it's asking a question now, like, can you write just one email a day? So the purpose of asking this question is this. If you can't write one email a day, then you definitely know that this thing on this page is not for you. Like you don't have to continue reading this stuff on this page. You just have to stop. Like you are not this copy is not directed to you. It is not targeted to you. Like if you are someone that is lazy or can write an email a day. So if you are the person that can write an email a day, then he is inviting you to join his brand new copywriter launch course. Total beginners. These are people he's targeting. Like he's targeting total beginners. Here is the step-by-step blueprint to write high-level copy, land your first copywriting client, and skyrocket your income past $5,000 per month in 8 weeks or less. So with this headline, I think this headline, like according to the four use of headline. So this headline is ultra specific. Like all the claims they make here, they are specific. $5,000 in 8 weeks um, per month. Like it's not just saying you make some dollars in some months, in some weeks. So it's all specific. So these all his claims are ultra specific. The first U is there, and it is useful because you'll be able to write high level copy, land your first copywriting client, and skyrocket your income. So this is useful. So another U is present too, making it 2U. And it is urgent because to me, if I see something like this, I will want to continue reading. I want to read fast. I won't even want to drop it because it is promising me something that is going to make me money. So I believe this is urgent. And it is also unique. Like it is different from what you've been seeing, like the big idea behind it. Like if you can write one email a day, like this is the big idea behind it. So it is unique. So discover the so after the main headline, there are some bullets after the headline telling you to discover the number one speed hack to writing high level copy in just 1 or 2 weeks. I will personally give you feedback every step of the way. Copy and paste my free client on demand templates that have helped hundreds of copywriters launch their careers. Live the laptop freedom lifestyle you've always wanted just 2 months from now. With this proven beginner's course from the best damn one-on-one copywriting coach in the business. And so this three bullets here is using it to do different things. Like it's using it to tell you the benefits you are going to gain. It's using it to tell you how easy it is, and it's also using it like it's talking about the benefit, the primary promise, how easy and convenient it is, and he also use it to build credibility for himself by telling you he's the best damn one-on-one copywriting coach in the business. So moving on to the lead, like said, hey, it's Ning Li, can you write one email a day? This is something he has said in the headline. He's repeating it there, which means just 8 weeks from now, you could be making $5,000 a month working from home, typing words into Google Docs on your laptop. Even if you have zero experience as an internet marketer, even if you've never written a lick of copy, and even if you've spent thousands of dollars on other copywriting courses with no results to show for it. So A in English, you can write one. Like, this is something I said earlier, so he's repeating it. Like you can say this is just like more like his one belief. Like he wants you to believe like this is what I want from you. This is what's going to give you the results. Writing one email a day is what's going to make you a full-time copywriter. So you could be making $5,000. The type of lead you use there is big promise. Like it's promising you you'll be promising you that you'll be making $5,000 monthly working from home, typing words into your Google Docs. Even if you have like all these, even if he's using this to reframe your belief, like he's using this to reframe your belief and break the objections that you might have. Like, are you sure I'll be able to do this in Ning Li? I don't have any experience as an internet marketer. I've never even written a lick of copy. I've spent thousands of dollars on other copywriting courses and I didn't have any result to show for it. So it's breaking the objections that you might have. Like, are you sure this is going to work? I have all this, and all this belief you've had before. So it's telling you it's even going to work. Doesn't matter the kind of thing or the kind of situation you are in. So today I'm going to show you a proven step-by-step system to go from complete copywriting beginner to making up to $5,000 a month in just 8 weeks. So it's more like him repeating what he has said like in the headline. Like he's going to show you how you are going to move from being a beginner to making up to $5,000 a month in just 8 weeks. He's repeating it. And if you notice something about him repeating it, like he's not adding something else to it. The people he's targeting are beginners. He wants to teach them copywriting, and the claim he's making, like he's going to teach them how to make $5,000 a month in just 8 weeks. So there's nothing different in it. One thing now about copywriting, when you're writing copy, like you have to be consistent in your claim. Like you won't mention, you won't want to mention $20,000 in your headline, and in the body of the copy, you now start mentioning $50,000. That's you being inconsistent with your claims. So it's going to affect the conversion of your copy. I've logged over 1,000 hours of one-on-one copy coaching. I've helped over 4,000 plus. No, I've helped over 400 plus copywriters launch their careers. Many were total beginners just like you, yet in just a few short weeks, this proven system has helped them. So he's telling you like he's trying to build credibility for himself, like he has done a lot of things, do it, he has did a lot of um thousands hours of one-on-one copy coaching. He has helped a lot of copywriters, 400 plus copywriters launch their careers. Many were total beginners just like you. So he's telling you a lot of people like you, he has helped a lot of people like you to do a lot of things. Like he has make sure he get results from them for them. So yet in just a few weeks, this helps them. So it's showing you like this thing is not something that has not been used by others. It has been used before. It has been used. It has been proven to work. So this is not a new thing. You are not a lab rat that we are testing this on. So these are the benefits you are going these are the things you are going to enjoy, and it might even be the problem you are facing right now. You might be trying to quit your dead end prison jobs which you hate so you can make money from home typing on your laptop, land huge retainer deals with eight-figure clients in the internet marketing industry, learn the most valuable skill set in internet marketing that will continue to stuff cash into their pockets for the rest of their lives. Live the copywriter's life of freedom, working from home, traveling, and getting paid while on vacation. Like, these are the benefits. These are promises and benefits. That these are the things he has helped his past students to achieve. And you too, you are going to achieve all these things if you get this product that I'm about to sell to you. Just check out some of stories from my past students. These are testimonials from his past students. And if you see the way these testimonials are like, it's not just pastering it all around, it's telling you what happened, how they are able to do it. Like from the point it took them from the point of having nothing to them making so amount of money from the point of them making a measly amount of money to them making huge amount of money. Like this is how he did and this is how he used the testimonials. So these are the testimonials. These are video testimonials. These are video testimonials where he was talking about his past students, showing you what they've achieved. And from in the video testimonials, these students are saying it themselves. So this is not a testimonial that was made up. He didn't just went somewhere and cook it up. Like these guys, they paid and he helped them to achieve something. So in short, this 8 week copywriting course works. It can give you the life of freedom you've always wanted. And the best part is, it doesn't involve grinding for 8 hours a day. It doesn't involve any risks like spending your money on inventory or starting an Amazon FBA business. All you have to do is type words into Google Docs and that's it. So this place is trying to show you how easy and convenient it is. It's trying to show you the prospect how easy and convenient it is. Like they might have this kind of thought in their like This thing that is going to make me $5,000 a month, hope it's not going to affect some things in my life. Hope it's not going to affect my freedom. Hope it doesn't require me grinding for 8 hours a daily. Hope it doesn't involve any risks. Hope I won't have to put my money on inventory or starting an Amazon every year. Like this might be some of the things they've done, like the prospect have done in the past. And all you have to do is type words into Google Docs and that's it. You make it so easy and convenient. If you can write one email a day, you can become a full-time copywriter earning $5,000 per month. So it's bringing it back. You keep repeating this. Like this is this is like a filter. Like this is something like qualifying thing. Like this is something you must be able for you to get this product. Like you must be able to write one email a day. So these emails are not complicated. They are usually not more than 500 words and they look like this. Another thing that might be going on in the mind of prospect will be this. So hope this email you are like Ning Li, hope this email you are talking about isn't all these complicated, long and stressful emails. So you break the objection like these emails are not complicated. They are usually not more than 500 words and they look like this. So it's not just breaking the objection, just breaking the objection. It also shows a proof like this is an image screenshot showing you how long the email is and how showing you how short the email is and how easy it's going to be. So you'll be rest assured like so I don't have any problem. These emails are not that long email and they won't be complicated with based on what you've just seen now. This is actually an example of an email I wrote and I got paid $300 for it. It didn't take more than 10 minutes to write, and here is the crazy part. If you can write more than just one email a day, the world is your oyster. Intermediate copywriters make between $5,000 to $15,000 a month. And after a few years, you could even make more than $250,000 a year writing copy. It is 100% possible, and it's already happening. It's already happened. It has already happened to for a few of my students. What's more, so this place is trying to is telling you instead of showing you the example of an email, so it's telling you like this is an email that I wrote and I got paid $300 for it. So like this what why he did this? I believe he did this because um when he said you get $5,000 monthly, like guys they'll be skeptical like how is it possible just by writing one email. Then he said the price of what he got paid for writing this short email is just $300. So you try to relate it like so it is possible. I can get that amount just by writing emails. So this is what he's trying to do. So I believe you are getting what he's trying to do there. And it's also making it so easy. Like it's making it easy for you by just telling you won't be doing more than writing an email a day. So what is your average style? This by saying intermediate cooperators make between $5,000 to $15,000 a month. After a few years, you could even make more than like these are like claims and benefits. But he's not saying it openly like that. He's doing it softly and by not over promising, by not hyping. So he doesn't want the copy to side like an hype. So that's why he's doing it softly by telling you you could even make more than 250K a year writing copy. And it is 100% possible. Like if you hear this kind of amount, you'll be like, wow, is this even possible? So and he said it is 100% possible and it has already happened for a few of my students. So it's 100% possible, doesn't cut it alone. He said it has happened to a few of his students. So you'll be like, this is something that has worked. It is not something that we are just trying on you. What's more, businesses will drop fat stacks of cash into your bank account while you sip mimosas on the beach in Greece, Hawaii, Costa Rica, or anywhere you damn well please. Here is a picture of my recent wedding in Costa Rica. Like it's making this thing so easy and showing you the benefit of it by also telling you these are things that are going to happen. By making it easy, it's making it easy by telling you you can just be in on a beach in Greece, Hawaii or Costa Rica and you get alerts, you get stacks of cash in your bank account that businesses have dropped in for you just because you write copy for them. So and this is might sound untrue, it might sound like a lie or too good to be true. And he showed a picture of his recent wedding in Costa Rica. Like for you to be able to hold a wedding in Costa Rica, then you must be someone that like you have money. So this is a beach. This is a beach, so shows some of the things they done on his wedding. And two of my copywriting students and my mentor Dan Ferrari were there. So he said this so for you to know that this is not a lie. This is not a photoshopped something. Is this something that happened? For that Ferrari is meant to be there, then you know that this something is real. It's something that you too can experience. This is something you can do too. Two of my corporate, we were all getting paid while we partied on the beach in paradise. There was a picture of my wife and I in Hawaii. So it's, he mentioned Hawaii in the subhead line. So he's telling you again like, I and my wife have been to Hawaii before for a vacation. We booked the four-star ocean view hotel in Waikiki with zero worries because I was getting paid the entire time. This copywriting system gives you the freedom to work whenever you want, and whenever you want. Want to play hooky one day and surf at the beach? I do it all the time. So here is another picture, like supporting the claim and backing up the claim that he has been to the beach to surf. So this is Ning Li surfing. Um, Once you invite the whole family out to dinner, pick up the check like a boss. My students and I love doing that. How about taking the afternoon off and playing video games? No problem. My wife and I love playing Elden Ring and Overwatch. So all these things are benefit. These are the things you are going to benefit. These are the things you are going to gain if you get this coaching program. This 8-week beginners copywriting course is your ticket to this life of freedom. My name is Ning Li. So he's introducing himself as the guru now. And this is a picture of him speaking at an event. I think this is Justin Goff sitting beside him. And I'm a professional. If you don't know who Justin Goff is, you can just search for it. But I believe every copywriter has on earth now know who Justin Goff is because he's one of the best copywriter out there. I'm a professional copywriter who has written controls for some of the biggest direct response companies in the industry, including Agora, Organifi, and PaleoX. My copy has sold over 30 million dollars worth of products or services and has generated over 300,000 new customers for my clients. I have been recognized by other A-list copywriters as one of the top marketers in the business. So he's introducing himself like to you it might seem like introduction, but he's using the introduction to build credibility for himself by telling you he has worked with the biggest direct response companies in the industry, like someone that has worked with Agora, Organifi, PaleoX. Like this guy is he really knows his beans, like he knows his onions. So he's not just one quack coming from the village telling you he's going to teach you copywriting. And he showed the curriculum, what people are saying about him, like more like social proof. Like these guys are top guys in the copywriting industry. This Dan Ferrari, this Derek Johansson, this Stefan Georgia, like he's showing proof Justin Goff. And one thing I want you to notice about him showing all these things during this social proof is that when he mentioned Dan Ferrari, he said world's number one financial cooperative. If you are using social proof and you are using social proof of people with giving you credibility, build more credibility for yourself and your copy. Try to build credibility for the guys you are using too. So you say Dan Ferrari, world's number one financial cooperative coach. Um Derek Johansson, founder of copyhour.com. Like he's building credibility for these guys too. He's using these guys to build credibility for himself, but he's also building credibility for this guy too. This is Stefan Georgi, and this is also what Justin Goff has to say about him. And this is a picture of I think the other two guys are also copywriter, but this is Dan Ferrari and this is Ning Li in the middle. So it's telling you like I have this tight and close relationship with these guys. It's not as if I meet them online alone. I have this close relationship with them. So this is him. I don't know. This is an event. I think this is the Copy Accelerator event. When it comes to coaching, I believe I've coached more copywriters one on one than any other coach or mentor on the planet. So this is also building, is continuing building the credibility for himself. He's building the credibility continuously. So telling you that he has coached more copywriters one on one than any other coach or mentor on the planet. Over the past 4 years, I've coached more than 400 writers to huge success. When the Copy Accelerator Mastermind launched a few years ago, Stefan Georgia organized copywriting contents where 10 writers. And so, for someone that has worked with Stefan Georgia to help Stefan coach his guys in the Copy Accelerator program, for someone that has coached over 400 writers, so for someone that have six out of the first winners that won something in Stefan's copy accelerator program. So you know this guy is something is a credible guy. Like he's someone you want to learn from. So he's using all this to build credibility for himself. Today I want to invite you to my premier beginners program for launching your copywriting career in just 8 weeks. In a moment, I will also reveal the two-step equation to success as a copywriter. Hint, it has to do with reprogramming your mental blocks, how to grab all of my copy and paste templates, resources, and trainings for writing copy, landing high paying clients, and living a life of freedom you will ever need. How to get my clients on demand training for landing high paying clients free. You will learn all of that right here on this page. Are you ready? Let's go. Like, this is trying to get into product revelation. He's trying to reveal his product to you. But I've read the copy before, and one thing I noticed about it is that he write what he tried to do here is to get into the product revelation. But later, before he got into the product revelation, he talked about the unique mechanism of his product. You get to know, and I'll show everything to you once we get there. There is number one reason why my 0 to 5K program is different from any other copywriting course out there. So he's trying to tell us the reason, like more like what makes his copywriting coaching program unique, what makes it different, like the unique mechanism. So look, if you've been trying to break into the copywriting world, if you feel frustrated that nothing has worked, I get it. No, he's trying to empathize with the prospect here. Like imagine you telling someone about your problem, telling them how frustrated you are, how difficult things are becoming, and the person is just saying, the person is not relating or getting along with you. The person is not telling you, I get it, I can feel your pain. You'll be annoyed. So instead of you getting annoyed, instead of the prospect getting annoyed, so he's trying to empathize with them. Like, I get things might be frustrating when you are starting out because nothing work. So I've gone through the ringer in my own career. Like I've once been in your shoe. I've experienced this thing too. I've once been there. Before making it big as a copywriter, I was just like you, alone in dark, throwing spaghetti at the wall, trying to make this copywriting thing work. I learned copywriting while working as a full-time PhD student at Colorado State University. I listened to copyright to marketing podcasts while pipetting and plating agar gels in a biology lab. I wrote copy while I pretended to write my graduate thesis. So this thing, what he's trying to do here is he's telling you the story, the back end story, like what he has experienced trying to become a copywriter. And another thing he's trying to do here is showing you showing you what you too might experience if you don't pay someone, if you don't pay a mentor or get a coach to teach you copywriting. You are trying to figure everything out on your own. Like these are the things you might also experience. I studied copywriting courses in a cramped bedroom where I slept on a mattress on the floor. Another thing he's doing here is showing you like I was poor. Like I was poor. It was after discovering copywriting and I get to become a great copywriter that I was able to go on on vacation to different countries. Like these things was not rosy when I started out. Like I was poor, like damn broke then. So this is what he's trying to show you. It was a grind, and I felt like I was going nowhere. My story isn't unique either. Copywriting students have come to me with some heartbreaking stories. They've dropped thousands of dollars on online courses, yet they've never landed a paying client. They are stuck in a job where they are driving semi trucks across the country for 8 hours a day, or they are working a navy job where a boss screams at them all day. They are battling depression, anxiety, and mountain of fear and shame, and trying to learn how to write copy despite it all. These are rich stories from past students I've coached. In short, this is a hard game to learn on your own. And so he's telling you, like, I'm not the only one that have it hard. Like my past students too, they came to me, like they come to him with different stories, ranging from they've dropped thousands of dollars on online courses. So he's telling you, I'm not the only person that experienced hardness and bitterness when it comes to learning copywriting. My past students too have also experienced it. Another thing he's doing with this, it is possible like you might also be in this same shoe. You might have dropped thousands of dollars on online courses and you didn't have any paying clients. You might be in a job where you are driving semi truck across the country for 8 hours a day, or you might be working in a navy job where a boss screams at you all day, or you might be battling depression, anxiety, and mountain of fear and shame, and trying to learn how to write copy despite it all. So this might be what you too you are passing through at the moment. These are real stories from past students I've coached. In short, this is a hard game to learn on your own. The reason most copywriters struggle to get started and earn a consistent income comes down to one single equation. One, one single equation. So it's like I said earlier, it's trying to get into the unique mechanism of its what do you call it? Unique mechanism of its product. And so this is more like him getting into the unique mechanism of of the problem now. Like why what you've paid for, the courses you've paid for in the past are not working. So he's telling you the courses you paid for in the past, the reason they are not working is because they don't have this proven action plan plus thriving mindset. This is the question for success. The proven action plan part is relatively simple. I provide done for you template for writing copy, applying for copywriting jobs, script for closing clients on Zoom, everything. They are super easy to use. All you need to do is copy and paste, change a few words to match your style, and boom, you're set. But here is the thing. Tons of copywriting courses have these kinds of templates. Some are better, some are worse. You can trust my just check out them testimonials on the page, they work. What about the other half of the equation? So if you are someone that have paid for a lot of courses in the past, you'll be like, these courses that I paid for also have these kind of things. Why is how is yours different? Then tell you his is different. How do I know that yours is different? Check out the testimonials on the page. So it breaks the objection there and it show you how you are going to know his own course is different and the template is giving is different. And what makes according to what I noticed, what make Ning Li copywriting coaching program different from others is this driving mindset routine. Like we focus on mindset when it's coaching people too. So what does a thriving mindset mean? A thriving mindset means your mind is healthy and programmed for success and you don't have mental blocks that are protecting your results. Let me explain. Take for an instance overweight people who are trying to lose weight. Another thing is when you're writing copy, try to use metaphor, things that are easy for people to relate with, things that are things that are happening around them that they can easily relate with your copy. So they are going to understand and feel what you want them to feel. Most trainers will give them an exercise routine and a diet. That's the action plan. That's the action plan plot. Just like copywriting action plans, some of these weight loss action plans are harder, others are easier and take less time and effort. However, some people have a lot of mental blocks that sabotage their action plan. Some people get severe cravings and go on all you can eat binge after a stressful day. Others are carrying around so much shame, anxiety, guilt that they can barely get out of bed, much less head to a gym. Mindset blocks stops you from taking the action needed to get you the results you want. It's the same with copywriting. Most copywriters, you see how we relate losing weight with learning copywriting. So most copywriters have huge mental blocks like low confidence, self-doubt, anxiety, and imposter syndrome. These blocks sabotage their success no matter how good their action plan is. When it comes to copywriting, the mindset is an even bigger part of the equation because copywriting is a very mental skill as opposed to physical like losing weight. This is something we all know. Like we know copywriting is a mental skill. And if you don't know that copywriting is a mental skill, then you are getting to know now that it is a mental skill. Here are some examples of mental blocks that are common in copywriters. You have fear and anxiety when it comes to talking to clients. You don't feel like you deserve money or deserve to get paid. Although he said this thing is for beginner. We have some guys that are not beginner, like they know some things in copywriting, but they still will want to learn. So these are the problems they are facing at this moment. You know, you as a beginner, like the prospect as a beginner, you target audience are beginners, but some are not beginners, so, and they will still want to learn from Ning Li because he's a great copywriter and he's someone everybody in the industry wants to learn from. You have crushing low self-worth and feel like a failure. You are a people pleaser and you are terrified of saying no to a client. You can't ask for what you want with a client. You have severe perfectionism or writer's block and think that nothing you write is ever good enough. You just went through a breakup or are having trouble romantically and can't think about anything related to copy. These mindset blocks are all caused by shame, low self worth, and other negative emotions clogging up your brain. And believe it or not, they all come from how you were treated by your parents growing up. When you are fighting mindset blocks all day, it takes up all of your mental energy and stops you from working on your copy career. As a result, many writers feel hopeless. Some give up entirely and chase a new shining object that promises they will make money while doing zero work. The truth is, if you've got a lot of mindset blocks, trying to write copy, get clients, make money will feel like you are walking up a mountain carrying a backpack full of bricks. And so This is why a lot of copywriting courses are not working. Like it's because they are not targeting this mindset of a thing. That's why you won't be able to get all the things you want. And it's only like if you have a lot of mindset blocks, trying to write copy, get clients, and make money, we feel like you are walking up a mountain, carrying a backpack full of bricks. You know how it feel like if you've tried walking on a mountain with some load before, you know it's not easy. It's not something that is easy. If you are walking on a mountain, up a mountain, you have to pack light load. You don't have to go with heavy load. Now imagine someone carrying a backpack full of bricks and he or she is walking up a mountain. You know, it's going to be very difficult. It slows you down massively. Some have mindset issues that are so severe, it makes success impossible. In my experience, this isn't something a whole lot of coaches talk about. Even fewer have the ability to actually fix this mindset block for you. Yet it's an essential part of that formula, success formula. That's exactly why inside my 0 to 5K program, one of the focuses is that I unwire your mental blocks for you. Believe it or not. So this dude is telling you how he's going to do it. He wants to move into how he's going to do it for you. And he also said a lot of coaches are not doing this. Like they don't have the ability to do it. It's not their fault. They just don't know how to do it. So he's using this to build more value for his product. I think I'm one of the few coaches that can do this for you in copywriting. I have this weird superhuman ability that I gained through thousands of hours of therapy, psychedelic healing, and copy coaching. I can unwire a student's mental block just by talking with them on Zoom and leading them through a 5 minute visualization. During this visualization, I walk you through childhood memories filled with shame, fear, and other negative emotions, and I reprogram the memories for you. Afterwards, the mindset block disappears permanently. Sounds crazy, but it's not. Just check out the video testimonials on this page. So this place, with what he said, if you are hearing this visualization of a thing and helping you to um, able to solve your mindset blocks problem of a thing for the first time, it might sound crazy to you. So he asks, sounds crazy, but it's not. Just check out the video testimonials, like, more like him making a claim. Like, this is just like a claim, a subtle claim. Like so, he's going to do all these things for you, but to you, you don't believe it. Like you have this objection, like this can't be true. So he's telling you to check out the video testimonials on this page for you to know that everything he has been saying so far are true. So it's real, and as far as I know, I'm one of the only coaches who can do this for you. I failed one student of 20 years of suicidal thoughts in 6 weeks. Other students have overcome emotional patterns and addictions that they've struggled with their entire life. It has a 100%. That was why my copy students become working testimonials after coaching with me because their life changed and more success naturally come to them on autopilot. So it's making this thing seems easy. So this is not like if you're hearing all these things for the first time, you're like, hope these things are not hard, hope they are not difficult, hope they won't inconvenience me. So it's making it so easy for you. He said on autopilot, something that comes on autopilot, more like an automation, something. These 15 minute emotional visualizations reprogram your mindset for success instead of sabotaging it. Once your mindset blocks are gone, you feel lighter, freer, more confident, and most importantly, you feel worthy of success, wealth, and making a lot of money through copywriting. I call this thriving mindset. When you combine this with the proven action plan, I will hand you with tons of done for you templates for writing, copy, and landing clients. Success comes shockingly fast. How quickly? If you can write just one email, like so, telling you how it's going to work, like and the benefits you are going to gain after he has helped you solve your mindset blocks problem, and you feel more lighter, feel freer, feel confident, and you feel worthy of success, all these things. So he has explained how mind and traveling mindset work, which is the unique mechanism of his coaching program. So like comes shockingly fast. How quickly? Like how fast am I going to get results? So it's only you get like you keep repeating this. If you can write just one email a day, you can go from total copywriting beginner with zero internet marketing experience to earning a consistent paycheck in just 8 weeks. More like repeating is primary promise. He's repeating his primary promise, which means you can quit your dead end 9 to 5 job you hate, you can start traveling while making money. These are the benefits of the prospect. Like these are the primal desire of the prospect. Like these are what they want. They want to quit their 9 to 5 job. They want to start traveling while making money. Like they want freedom. They want to start working from home. They want to start living a life of freedom, making money just from their laptop. And it's telling you you can achieve all this in 2 months or less. Just check out what my past students have said. These are testimonials from his past student, testimonials, video testimonials. So these the first testimonials are screenshots, and to increase the believability of the testimonials, is also using video testimonials, showing you videos of his past students and what they've said. These are testimonials. So it all comes back to this one equation: proven action plus driving mindset is equals to a lot of money. When I discovered that this golden formula was the fastest way for copywriters to increase their income, I knew I had to create a program dedicated to helping beginner copywriters launch their careers fast. Because I will be honest, to this point, I've only had one-on-one copy coaching program. That was what has produced all these results. So it's telling you now that, like, it's more like what this product you're about to get, this product I'm about to reveal to you on this page, is me helping copywriters that are beginners. Is me helping beginners. Like, because it's one-on-one copy coaching is an expensive program. Like you can't afford it as a beginner. So it's telling you he's just helping you. And he wants you to feel like wants you to feel indebted to him. And he wants you to like he wants the value of this product to be so high for you to feel like I cheat this guy. He wants you to feel as if you cheat him. It was someone that has been organizing one-on-one copy coaching program before, now decided to help beginner copywriters to launch their career fast. It's very expensive and not many people can afford it, especially when it comes to beginners. So I began working on my 0 to 5K launch program, and I included a massive library full of all the templates and resources you would ever need to learn how to write copy and to land high-paying clients. This proven action plan has worked for hundreds of copywriters before you. I combine these with my unique mindset trainings you won't find anywhere else on the internet. After months of refining, I'm so excited to say it's finally ready for you. Presenting like this is the product revelation. And he has tried to reveal the product since. So now see all what he did, ranging from teasing it a little bit, getting into the unique mechanism, talking about different things, talking about the benefits, talking about the primary promise. So this is how you want to do to when you're writing a copy. You don't just reveal the product like that. You have to tease it a little bit, make them salivate for your product, make them salivate for it. The proven benefit blueprint for writing copy, landing clients, and earning a consistent income, typing words on a laptop in just 8 weeks. It's more like him repeating the primary promise, like what the promise he made in his headline. I don't care if you've never written a word of copy before, if you failed English class in high school. I failed too. He said he's telling you he failed too because I think C is a failure in English. So, or if you've sunk thousands of dollars into other courses with zero results, you can do this. These are the thoughts going on in the mind of the prospect at the moment. Like they are thinking, I've never written a copy. I failed English in high school. I have sunk a lot of money into other courses and I didn't have any result. Like it doesn't matter what's happening to you at the moment, you can do this. You can live the dream copywriter's lifestyle and make $5,000, $10,000, even $15,000 or more, all from the comfort of your home, sitting on the couch, typing words into Google Docs. This 0 to 5K course will transform your life, kickstart your copy career, and teach you a skill that will stuff cash into your bank account for the rest of your life, even if you are a total beginner with zero experience. All these are what you are going to gain. And all these are like the desires of these guys. They want to be in their house, sitting on the couch, typing words into Google Doc, and they'll be making money. So he's telling you, he's making it so easy. Like he's making it so easy and showing you what you are going to gain and how easy it's going to be. I've helped countless copywriters skyrocket their incomes past $10,000 a month, and my coaching has a sky high success rate because of one reason. So it's more like him building more credibility for himself, telling you he has done it for a lot of people, and so doing it for you is going to be easy. And so just telling you why he has always been able to do it, like why his coaching program has always had this high success rate. I focus on what works, a proven action plan, and on wiring your mental blocks to success. It all comes down to the golden triangle, golden clients and mindset. Copy golden triangle, copy clients and mindset. 0 to 5K will show you how to master all three. As a result, your bank account will get fat. It doesn't take more than an hour or two of work a day. And I promise if you can write one email a day, 0 to 5K will will hand old youth success. At this point, you may be wondering, how does 0 to 5K work? I'm glad you asked. So this place is going back to telling you how his coaching program is different and unique from other coaching programs. Then you only focus on what works. Like some of these coaching programs out there, they don't teach you what works. They just teach you all these templates and rubbish like that, and you won't get results. But it's telling you only focus on what works, and everything that works in copy coaching program all boils down and comes down to golden triangle, which are copy, clients, and mindset. And these are the three things he focused on in his copy coaching program. So, and he moved into telling you how it works, like how its copy coaching program works. More like him telling you, more like him getting into the offer, like he's moving into the offer. So here's what to expect in this 8-week course: 0 to 5K component one, weekly group feedback calls led by yours truly, Ning Li. Like he's telling you, he's going to be hosting a weekly group feedback calls where he's going to discuss with you, and he's going to give you feedback on the copies you write. So like, this is how it is. um, yeah, 0 to 5K component number two, weekly group mindset calls led by yours truly, Ning Li. Like so, weekly is going to get you on a Zoom call. I don't know if it's Zoom call or whatever, where he's going to teach you mindset. Where you're going to talk about mindset, and he's going to help you reprogram your mindset. Um, Copy component number three, private Slack group access to me, my team of coaches, and your entire cohort of peers. And so this offer is a no-brainer offer. Like, this is something the prospect will really want to pay for. The only thing that is going to hold them back from not paying is if they don't have the money. 0 to 5K component four, the proven 8-week curriculum that transformed total beginners into high earning copywriters shockingly fast. So he's getting into telling you how it's going to work. Week one, copywriting 101, week two, get high paying clients, week three, bulletproof mindset, week four, game on. Week five, how to respond to prospects and clients. Week six, long form sales copy part one. Week seven, long form copy part two. Week eight, putting it all together. So getting into telling you everything you are going to get. And this is the offer. 0 to 5K component five, peer lead accountability groups to share you on and keep you moving forward. Copy 0 to 5K component number six, full lifetime access to my master training library. uh, it's got every copy, client, and mindset training I've ever created. Like you get access to his library where where you have access to every copy, client, and mindset training he has pulled before. So this is more like a huge thing. Like this enough. You can even this is something people want to pay for enough. This is enough for you to pay for just you getting access to his past training where he talk with his one-on-one coaching guys. These are the trainings he has held in the past. Like your copy trainings, ranging from copy trainings, client trainings, and mindset trainings. Like these copy trainings, I can see this Chinzo knife breakdown, Keisha Smith research and pre-writing templates, copy editing, like this everything in this copy, they are great thing that you want to pay for. You don't want to miss it. Client training, mindset training, this alone is worth the price of admission. In my coaching, I have a rule. The longer you listen to me talk about copy, clients, and mindset, the more money you will make. This is more like him telling you the reason he's giving you this. So he's telling you like the reason I'm giving you this is because the more you listen to me talk about copy, clients, and mindset, the more money you will make. And this is why I included this feature inside the 0 to 5K. That the Ning Li, you find tons of training I've created over the years to help copywriters along their journey. It's organized into three sections: copy, client, and mindset. You will also get access to hundreds of recording of me coaching other copywriters over the past 4 years. Can you see how um can you see how 0 to 5K gives you the highest possible chance of success as a copywriter? Holy crap, I gotta be honest. Flipping through this, I'm extremely jealous of you. Why? Because I had to go figure all this out myself, soaking in self-doubt, riding the razor edge the whole time. I lost clients, one lost client away from disaster. But with this proven system, you will rest easy knowing others have followed the same path. Like this is not something you are just testing out on your own. This is not something you'll be the first person to do to check. Like people have done it and they've gotten results. You are not a lab rat here. We're not testing this on you. This is something I and my student have used and it has worked for us, which guided them into four-figure retainers, five-figure projects, reality deals with world's top direct response businesses in as little as 8 weeks. This is the benefit. Like this is one of the benefits you are going to get if you buy this product. How much is that kind of guidance worth to you? How much is it worth to you have a proven success framework at your fingertips to finally build the freelancing freedom you've dreamed of? How much is it worth to never have to settle for another shitty 9 to 5 job again? How much is it worth to know you've built a life that gives you real time to spend with your loved ones? Honestly, having taken hundreds of students through the very same framework, watching them literally flip their lives around for the better within 8 weeks. Like this question is asking about how much. Like he wants you to decide. He wants the prospect to decide themselves. Like he wants them to decide the amount this product he wants to tell them the amount it's worth. So, and if you've been reading this copy since, like you will have this perception like this thing is it has high value. It is something I want to pay for. And when he asks all these questions in your mind, you'll be like, I will want to pay $10,000 for this. I will want to pay $15,000 for this because the value is so huge. Then he said, I can confidently say that this system is well over $15,000. It's getting into price and coming now. $15,000 in value. The trainings inside have helped dozens of students go from zero to making upwards of $20,000 in a single month. Plus, investing in yourself and your education has one of the highest ROIs, return on investment, of anything you can spend money on. In other words, every dollar you invest into this coaching will come back to you two, three, fourfold or more. However, today you won't be paying $15,000 for 0 to 5K. Your investment will be way less than that. Before I reveal what it is, let me share some free bonuses you will get. So this is telling you, like, it's trying to make the price you'll be paying for this program seems worthless to the value you get. It wants you to feel as if you're cheating. Like he's trying to break down the price and showing you the value is so high compared to what I'm going to give you, to what you are going to pay for it. And he's relating it with investment. Like you don't just see it as don't see this as you spending money. See it as you investing money and you are going to get your money back. So he said he has some bonus. I said it earlier that he has got into the what's it called into his offer. So these are some bonus they have. Free bonus one, client on demand template for Zoom calls, Upwork provide outreach messages and more. Value $497. The second bonus, free bonus number two, done for you template for research, planning and writing copy. Value $497. Free bonus number three, a free digital copy of my book, Bulletproof Mindset, Copywriter's Guide to Removing Mental and Emotional Blocks to Success by Reprogramming Your Childhood Memories, value $197. So these are the bonuses you'll be getting if you pay for his course today. And so he's trying to price rundown, like trying to show you the total value of everything you'll be getting from him. So 8 weeks of copy feedback calls with Ning Li, which is $2,000. 8 weeks of mindset group calls with Ning Li, which is $4,000. The 0 to 5K curriculum, which is $15,000. Private Slack board access, which is $400. Accountability groups, $200. Lifetime access to Ning Li Master Training Library, $5,000. Free bonus number one, client on demand, $497. Free bonus number two, done for you copy templates, $497. Free bonus number three, bulletproof mindset, $197. So this the total value of everything is $27,791. The 0 to 5K program totals over $27,000 in value. I truly do believe it's worth that much. Consider how one of my students, Luke Mills, went from virtually nothing to making $50,000 a month in under a year of coaching with me. So it's telling you like if you pay $27,000 for this, it's worth more than it. So like you'll be like, how are you so sure this thing worth more than $27,000? Then it shows you an example like a testimonial of Luke Mills who went from virtually nothing to making $50,000 a month. So you imagine paying $27,000 for this, like a one-time payment of $27,000 to you making $50,000 monthly. Like the ROI is so huge. So I actually went ahead and did the math on Google, and is currently at 52,174% return on his coaching investment. If you've even got a fraction on that, even no, if you even got a fraction on that kind of return, your investment in 0 to 5K will pay for itself, and it will continue to stuff cash into your wallet for the rest of your life. However, you won't be paying 27,799. Like, it's bringing the price breakdown. Today was 0 to 5K. You won't be paying $10,000. You won't even be paying $5,000, which would be a steal, in my opinion. I created this program specifically for beginners, and I know that beginners need a little bit of help. I said it earlier that it's trying to use this to help beginners. So, and if you are telling people that you want to help them, you don't have to make that product to be so huge, like the price of the product to be so huge that they won't be able to afford. So that's why today your investment for the 8 week 0 to 5K program will be just $2,000. For the amount of value provided, I believe that's a fair win-win price. You can pay with either one payment, or you can do a payment plan where you pay $1,000 now and $1,000 in 1 month halfway through the program. If you are ready to transform your life, click the button at the bottom of this page to start your 0 to 5K journey now. So it's not like so this, it also has a payment plan. Like, this offer is a no-brainer one. This is something a beginner copywriter don't want to miss. Get ready to live a life of freedom, making fast stacks of cash how you want, just 8 weeks from today. In my honest opinion, if you are interested in becoming a copywriter, then 0 to 5K is one of the best decisions you can make. Just imagine waking up and working from your laptop instead of driving through traffic to a dead end job you hate, typing words into Google Docs, send them off to clients, then having them deposit $1,000, $5,000, even $10,000 into your bank account. I myself had $30,000 for a sales letter that takes me about 2 weeks to write, and there is no ceiling. Copywriting is just such a valuable skill, because once you acquire it, it will pay you for the rest of your life. Meanwhile, you will be living the dream lifestyle of a laptop nomad. You can travel to its beachside in Cancun, make money while sipping mimosa on an island in Greece, type on your laptop while laying on the beach in Hawaii, or you can just sit at home in your underwear. It makes no difference. It's all up to you. I truly do believe in what copywriting can bring into your life, because it changed my life. It has changed countless students' lives. It's been an incredible, gratifying journey for me. Just check out some of the testimonials students sent me. So this place, what it's trying to do here is trying to show you how easy and convenient it is to learn copywriting, and is also showing you the benefits, and these benefits trying to link it with the desires of the prospect. Like, they want to travel to beachside bars, they want to make money while zipping mimosa on an island in Greece, they want to lay on a beach in Hawaii, they want to sit at home in their underwear and make money. Like, these are their desires, and these are the benefits they are going to get if they pay, and these are things they are going to get if they pay for the course. These are testimonials. These are what his students have said about this about him and his copywriting coaching program in the past. This is Andy Mukolo. This is a video of Andy Mukolo. He's one of the best copywriter in Africa. He's also one of his students who, like, enrollment in 0 to 5K will not be open forever. This scarcity and urgency. I'm telling you, like, this thing is not going to be open forever. If you're interested in joining, I recommend you take the leap. Enrollment will not be open forever. And when the deadline comes around, the cart will close. That's because I like keeping everyone in one cohort, so everyone progresses together. I'm not sure when the email or whatever should tell you, but enrollment for this round of 0 to 5K will end soon, and I won't be accepting any more students until the next time enrollment opens. So don't delay. Click the button below to sign up for 0 to 5K today, and let's make this next 8 weeks the most pivotal, and life-changing weeks of your life. Yours in life-changing lives, Ning Li, your new copy coach. Right? Your new copy coach. Like, it's making you feel as if you've paid for it already. So click the button below to enroll in the 0 to 5K copywriting course, grab everything inside, and begin your 8 week journey to freedom. I just said this: if you are using your CTA, don't let your CTA be bland like that. Like, you see this, click the button below to enroll. Like, it is not bland, it's not blank. So it's something that have all these actions. What is expected for you to do After clicking the CTA, so you went this is the CTA, one time payment of 2000 USD, free payment today, two payment of 1000 USD, one payment will be made in a month in. These are the FAQs. I'm a total newbie and I've never written any copy. Will 0 to 5K still work for me? Like, it's breaking the objection. Is it hard to become a copywriter? Will 0 to 5K take a lot of time and effort? This is another thing. Like, this is another thing. This is another thing they have in their mind. What makes 0 to 5K different from other copywriting courses out there? These a lot of questions that is going on in the mind of the prospect. These are the FAQs. Click the button below to enroll in the 0 to 5K copywriting course. Grab everything inside and begin your 8-week journey to freedom. This is the city, and this is the end of the copy. This is a timer showing you that the enrollment will close in 3 days, 19 hours, 10 minutes, and 42 seconds. So this is the urgency, like this is urgency. If you haven't clicked the link and you've gotten to the end of this page, you're like wow, so this thing is going to close in 3 days. I have to get it before that. So this is the end of today's copy dissection. Thank you for watching to the end, and make sure you if you are joining this channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoy everything and learn something new from this video, and make sure you like the video and turn on the notification button for you to get notified when I drop another video of me dissecting another winning copy. Thank you very much.